Hey guys, Jarek here, going to be doing some Call of Duty Black Ops 1. This time I'm doing some free-for-all on the map Hotel, and I'm going to be using the Stakeout shotgun, which is probably the least used shotgun in the game. So my setup, I'm using the Stakeout with a grip. My secondary is a crossbow to get people that are farther away and camping. My perks are Scavenger, Steady Aim, and Ninja. This is a pretty good setup if you want to run shotguns in Black Ops 1. Reason being, like I said, you need something like the crossbow to tag people that are farther away. You can use a pistol like, say, the Python for this, but at the same time, I find it easier to just kind of pop out with the crossbow, shoot, and then go back behind cover, and you usually get that kill, because the crossbow in Black Ops 1 has a much bigger blast radius compared to Black Ops 2. As far as perks go, you definitely need Scavenger, because you don't start with that many shotgun shells. You'll definitely run out before you really start getting into your kill streaks. Or at least come close to running out before you get to your kill streaks. Your Ninja is definitely another really needed thing, because you definitely need to get up close in their face to actually get a kill, because the shotguns don't have that much range in Black Ops 1. Which, something I've noticed, it's a lot more viable of an option to sound horn in Black Ops 1 than it is in Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, you really can't hear people's footsteps that much. Even if you enable the perk that's supposed to allow you to hear people better, they're still really quiet. You pretty much can't hear them. Keep in mind, I have a really good sound setup. I have my 360 running through my PC sound card, which my PC sound card is a Sound Blaster Recon 3D. It's a pretty good sound card overall. It's nothing bad by any stretch of the means. In fact, it's more higher end. So I have correct surround sound setup, good speakers, good sound card and everything, and I can't really hear people in Black Ops 2, and it's kind of annoying. The reason they probably did this is because the maps are so small, you'd be hearing so many people around you at any given moment. So that's probably why they made the footsteps a lot quieter. But in Black Ops 1 though, people are fucking loud. Their footsteps, I think it's supposed to be the bullets rattling, but their footsteps are the loudest things you're going to hear, and you can hear them anywhere. So if you see me suddenly stop and just look around, that's me hearing someone nearby and just kind of getting an audio cue to figure out where they are. Also, this is why I keep a crossbow in hand, so I can hit people from across the map like that. And that's something else I've noticed. The crossbow bolt explosion in Black Ops 1 is a lot bigger than it was in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, you pretty much have to stick them to kill them, otherwise you're going to have to shoot 2 bolts directly at their feet to kill them. And here's the advantage of a sound whoring. I'm hearing someone and just kind of looking around, waiting for them, waiting to get the drop on them. People don't seem to use Ninja that much in Black Ops 1, which kind of confuses me, because that definitely helps. Or at least it helps in a situation where people have a good sound setup. Most people that play Black Ops on consoles don't really have that good of a sound setup. They just have it running through their TV with horrible speakers, so meh, I prefer to use it anyway. In my experience, it seems like it does make people more oblivious than before. And that is some bullshit. I definitely reloaded my crossbow, but nope, apparently I didn't, so I fucking die. Thank you, Call of Duty. There's some bullshit right there. But hey, the game decided to spawn me 50 feet away from where I died, and so I got a payback kill instantly. When that happens, I usually end up just getting spawn killed, but that wasn't the case this time. It resulted in a pretty satisfying revenge kill. So yeah, the crossbow, it's quite a bit different in Black Ops 1 than it was in Black Ops 2, as I've said. If you haven't played Black Ops 2 or you don't really know the difference is that they have made the crossbow magazine fed now. So you pretty much have to stick them like I've said. It's a lot faster, you don't have to reload it every single shot. It holds 3 shotgun shells, what? It holds 3 crossbow bolts in the magazine, and then you reload a mag. So it's kind of interesting the way they did that. I guess that's one way to make a crossbow look futuristic. It's a crossbow, so it's no real way to actually do that. Even though, I don't know what it is about crossbows, I'm not going to complain, but bows in general are pretty fun to use in video games, and every single video game seems to want to include them. And they always seem to be the stealth kill weapon or the trophy kill weapon or something that's incredibly useful. A good example is Turok. It's been there. Another good example, Crysis 3. I mean, new games have been doing it, like Crysis 3, bringing a bow into there. Half-Life has been doing it forever. That's probably the biggest influence on why there's a bow in about every game possible, is because of Half-Life 1. So yeah, for some reason every game just feels the need to add a bow into their game, and I'm not really going to complain. It's just kind of an interesting thing to do, because who the fuck brings a bow to a gunfight? But then again, I could also say who the fuck brings a knife to a gunfight, and I could list about every single Call of Duty player ever. That is something I did not miss about Black Ops 1. The fucking knife. I hate the knife lunge. And something I have noticed now that I apparently didn't notice before. Hi, body. Alright, that was some fear shit right there. Something I've noticed now that I didn't notice before about Black Ops, because someone was doing it the game before this and it was really frustrating. If you run around ballistic knives, your lunge is ridiculous in this game. It's almost like you're running around with shit, I'm forgetting what the perk was in Modern Warfare 2 that made you lunge across the whole damn map to knife someone. It's basically like you're doing that. So it's a little annoying, somewhat frustrating, and really shouldn't exist. Like, you shouldn't get any benefit of a lunge when you're using ballistic knives. You can already shoot a knife at them. It's somewhat hard to do, and it's a one-hit kill, so that's good enough. Leave it at that. I hate one-hit kill weapons in games, usually. Especially ones that require you to run through people's bullets unscathed and knife them. Fuck you, Call of Duty. They really do just need to get rid of the knife altogether. Make it like Battlefield. You have to be behind them to kill them. So, until they do that, I will continuously complain about the knife. I'm glad that they've made it better in Black Ops 2, but it's still incredibly annoying, because every once in a while the connection makes it so that they run through your bullets and knife you anyway. So, I still don't know why they haven't pulled a Battlefield, where they make it so that you have to get behind them, and then you're stuck in an animation if you want to knife them. This would discourage knifing in general, or actually it would kind of encourage it. It would be like a trophy kill. It'd be difficult to do, and it would be satisfying. I don't see why you don't do that. So, I really do applaud Battlefield for doing that. I just hate knives in video games in general. Pretty much every game you can list, I'm not going to like a knife. And I'm not sure why everyone is running around with a knife this game. That's something I might do, go to Black Ops 1 and try to win a free-for-all match with a running out the knife. Was I saying knife? I meant to say a pistol. Not sure why everyone is running out the pistol in this game. That's something I might do in Black Ops 1, is run around and try to just use a pistol, maybe the Python. Before, pretty much the only pistol that I used was just the CZ75, which is a great pistol, don't get me wrong. But the Python is a really good pistol, and I don't know why I didn't use it. You can shoot it pretty quickly, and it has a pretty high damage. So, I'm not sure why I didn't do that. So I need just 1 or 2 kills, I think it's 2 kills at this point, to get my attack dogs. I'm pretty close to my highest kill streak. Also, out of curiosity, does anyone actually ever use the other highest kill streak? There's 2 different kill streaks that are set at 11 kills, and you can't have both of them at the same time, obviously. You have your attack dogs, and you have the attack helicopter that you can actually control. And I think this works like the helicopter in Black Ops 2, where basically you press the left bumper and you just kind of rotate around the map, and then you have missiles and a machine gun. I'm not sure if it works like that, and there's my attack dogs, by the way. I'm not sure if it works like that, but I've never really used it because the attack dogs are so overpowered and are, from what I've seen, they're better. So what reason to use anything else? Anyway, gonna run back to the back of the map here, go ahead and use everything I got. This is, as I've said numerous times before, an incredibly overpowered combination. Also, I really hate that delay, where you just gotta sit there and look at the door. It's like, let me pull the gun out now. I hate waiting the 5 seconds it takes for me to actually get to the map. At least in Black Ops 2, it doesn't feel annoying in Black Ops 2 or in Modern Warfare 3, where you gotta wait to fly into the map, because you're actually seeing where you're flying. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in these kill streaks till the end of the game. And on this map, this kill streak is overall really good. You wouldn't think it would be that good because there's a lot of inside, but there's also a lot of outside. So, incredibly effective. And that guy was about to shoot me down. You can see the missile actually flying at me in the final kill cam and in slow motion. So, that was pretty cool. I got, I believe, either 2 or 3 kills right here at the very end. And there's the missile flying at me, but I killed this guy just before it hit me, so I left completely unscathed, because that's how real life works. When there's a timeout, you cannot be killed. Anyway, so, did pretty good that game with just a stakeout. Went 30-5, so pretty decent game. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next video.